Elvis Presley was the king of rock and roll, but he was also the king of being a giant creep.
Excuse me, what?
Elvis Presley started dating his future wife Priscilla when she was just 14 years old, but this was not an isolated incident. In fact, Elvis had a massive track record of scoping out teenage girls.
Okay, gorgeous chicks form a line on that side, beautiful chicks form a line on this side. Here!
At one point after his divorce, he tried to convince a nightclub owner to move the family to Graceland so he could raise and then marry his 14-year-old daughter. Somehow the club owner declined this kind offer. Teenage girls would often gather outside the home of Elvis and scream through the fence, and instead of sending them back to JV volleyball practice, he would invite them in to have pillow fights, tickle parties, and mud wrestling sessions like a 2000s Van Wilder movie. When he was with Priscilla, he would invite her friends over to have parties in their underwear and take Polaroid photos to keep for his own nefarious purposes. Sources close to him say he spent hundreds on Polaroid film just for this freaky hobby.
Oh, I'm liking this combo platter.
Elvis's attraction to young girls was tied directly to the fact that he preferred to only sleep with virgins.
Seems like a waste of a perfectly good virgin to me.
Whether it be to avoid disease or some religious reason, many believe it was so the girls wouldn't realize that he was not the king when it came to his bedroom performances.
To the show. When I for some candy, along came Jim Dandy, and out the door they go. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Every time I see your sister, she's with somebody new. She's mean and she's evil like that little old weevil. Think I'll try my luck with you. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nicer than you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. To pull your pigtails, pinch your turned up nose. But lately you've been growing, and baby it's been showing from your head down to your toes. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice and tell me that it's nicer than you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Sister, don't you do what your big sister done.